What's up, YouTube? Sticks and Seams 25 coming at you with a mail day video today. Hoping that this is going to be my first of 3 videos. I did a trade and I got a care package from a fellow YouTuber I want to do a video on, and a contest response video as well. So stay tuned for those. Little backstory on this card. It's a card I've been searching for a long time. They don't pop up often. When they do, the prices are kind of all over the place. Really high in my opinion, even worse now. But I purchased a lot of this product back when it came out. I was fortunate enough to actually pull one of the cards from this subset, but it was not my PC guy. So once I realized what they look like holding the one I got, I definitely was on a hunt for it, and I finally got it. So without further ado, this is the 2000 Topps Chrome Kings Refractor of none other than Ken Griffey Jr. This card is beautiful. The shine is amazing. Let's see. It's in really good shape. Really clean example. There's the numbering right there to 398. I'll explain all of that. So this card was listed as with a price, or best offer, whatever. Seller didn't have a lot of feedback. The pictures weren't that great. I took a risk, threw out a price. He accepted it. I was super worried about it, honestly. But card arrived quickly, well packaged, and in immaculate condition. I mean, I really couldn't ask for a better scenario to play out that way. But I am so ecstatic to have this card because it's probably one of my favorite Griffeys now. These cards were one out of every 514 packs. Like I alluded to before, the card I pulled back in the day is the McGuire, of which I still have. They were all sequentially numbered to the amount of home runs that the player had entering that 2000 season. So that's why Griffey's is in the 300 range. Yeah, 398. So some of them are actually harder to get than others on top of it. Griffey, if I remember correctly, is one of the lower ones because I think Sosa, Bonds, McGuire, they were all in this set. But it's a beautiful card. I am so happy to have it, and it actually deserves some more camera time. So I'm just going to slide it over here. And this card was an impulse buy. I am very glad I got it, though. I really respect this player. He's a good young player. He rakes every year. He hasn't had a tremendous amount of talent around him. He does now, and he had some before on their way out. But I had toyed with getting this card back in February when I went to a card show with Mr. Fisher Bike and Hitman 23, and there was a dealer that had about 3 or 4 copies of these, all PSA slab 9s, and he only wanted I think he wanted $50 for them. And at the time, honestly, it was a little steep. It was definitely towards the higher end. And then I ended up finding a Griffey Elite from back in the day. Bought that instead. So always had my eye out for this one. And this one popped up, and it was a fair price. I actually offered a best offer. They accepted it. And now it's in my collection. And the card I'm referring to is the 2011 Topps Diamond Anniversary. No, not Mike Trout, but the Freddie Freeman. It's a beautiful card. These are beautiful cards. This is my first one. I did purchase the Cognac of J.D. Martinez in my previous video. I showed that off. I like that one as well. Freddie Freeman's a great young player. You know, he had Chipper Jones at the end of his career, and I know that's the famous story about the stranding on the highway in the snow, and Chipper comes out with the quad to rescue him off the highway type of thing. But the sky's the limit on this guy, really. Think about it. He's got Albies, Acuna. They're a stacked team. But this is a beautiful card, and very happy to add it to my collection. So that's it. Short but sweet. two great additions to the collection. And hope everybody stays well out there, and look forward to my next videos. Have a good one.